Hi and welcome back to the mathmagician.uk. We're going to look at some questions that people tend to get wrong in the real exam, and this is the algebraic proof. This is the question we're going to look at. Very few people got this right in the real exam, so let's go to the classroom and find out why. Okay, here's the question. The area of the square ABCD is 10 centimetres squared. Show that x squared plus 6x equals 1, and then there's a diagram. So, where do you start? Well, most people started in the wrong place. Most people started here. And really, with a proof question, if it says show that this or prove this, really what you want to do is pretend it's not there. The most important part in this box, it says area of a square. So the area of this square over here is 10 centimetres squared. Let's just ignore that box for apart from the area of a square, and let's have a look at this. Can we work out the area of this square? Well, to get the first mark, you basically have to work out two of these four areas. So the area of this square here is where most people got started from. They worked out that it was 3 wide and 3 tall, so they worked out that 3 times 3 equals 9, or 9 centimetres squared. Okay, and that's as far as a lot of people got, and that didn't get any marks unless they worked out another area. So can you find another area that you can work out? Well, a few people then worked out that this area down here is x times x, because it's x wide, it says up there, and it's x tall. And what's x times x? Well, x times x is x squared. Now, if you got those two, or any two of these right, then you got 1 mark. Let's have a look. Let's change my pen colour. Let's use red. This rectangle here is x wide, and it's 3 tall. So x times 3 is x3, or more appropriately, is 3x. And down here is 3 wide and x tall, which is 3 times x, which is 3x again. So now we've at least got 1 mark. To get the second mark, we have to arrange this as an equation. So we can write down in any order, but I'm going to write it in the order that we expect to see it in. You do x squared plus 3x plus another 3x plus 9, all taken from our diagram. Still not enough for the second mark yet. What does all that equal? Well, the area of that whole square, it says up here, is equal to 10 centimetres squared. That gets you your second mark. The last mark is 4, if I just show you this again, showing it is equal to that. Let's go back to red. What can I do to simplify? Well, I can simplify here. We've got 3 x's added to another 3 x's, which gives us 6 x's. So we've got x squared plus 6x plus 9 equals 10. That's still not enough for another mark. So we need to carry on simplifying. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take that bit of work now up there. I'm going to copy it onto the next page. Okay, it's just a little bit smaller, the question on here, just so I've got a bit of space to work on. Okay, so what can I do to make it look like this over here? Right, so I've got x squared. Excellent, that's what they want. So let's just give myself a little tick. I've got x squared from here. I've got 6x from here, but it's this bit that's wrong. I need to get rid of that 9. How do we get rid of that 9? Well, if I want to get rid of that 9, I have to subtract 9. And plus 9 and minus 9 cancel out. But I can't just do that. I've just unbalanced my equation. So if I take 9 off here, I have to subtract 9 off there as well. What does that give me? Well, I've got 10 minus 9, and that gives me 1. So my final answer is x squared plus 6x, and that is equal to here, which is 1. That's what we were asked for. X squared plus 6x equals 1. That's what we got. We got the 3 marks. Very, very few people got any marks on this. Some people got 1 mark on it. It was question 24 on the exam paper, on a non-calculator paper, and the whole question was worth 3 marks. Okay. Look at the video a few times. Give yourself a bit of time to get used to it. How do you think you got on? Do you think you got on okay? Hopefully you did. But hopefully you've learned some tips for doing all the algebraic proof questions. If you like it, if you don't like it, then leave a comment. Let me know what you like, what you don't like, and why. So I can produce better videos. If you've got some requests, put them in the comments. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Take care.